Hello and welcome to It Science. All of us have heard the witty stories of Birbal and Akbar in our childhood days. The story is like that. During cold days, Akbar went to a pond and he was surprised to see how freezing the water is. The king thought no one could dip himself into the water because he could die. But Birbal argued that even for some little amount of money, a man is there in his kingdom who is going to immerse himself into the freezing cold water. Following the instructions of the emperor, the poor man immersed himself into the water through the entire night. But the king denied the money in the morning, citing the reason that the man got enough warmth from the fire lighted inside the village. But if we consider physics, the king was right. Why is so? The answer lies in the intensity of waves, which has nothing to do with the energy. By the intensity of waves, we mean the number of particles involved in the formation of those waves. If we consider this wave, this involves a lesser number of water molecules. So intensity of this wave is lesser than this wave, because in this case, a lot of water particles are involved in the formation of this wave. Physics says intensity of waves depend on the distance as 1 by r square, that is 1 by distance square. That is, as we double the distance between the source and the object, then the intensity becomes 1/4. But this intensity goes to zero only when the distance between the source and the object becomes infinity, because 1 by infinity is equal to 0. Similarly, for electromagnetic radiation, which is this heat and light waves we can see now, the intensity involves the number of photons. Intensity of waves has nothing to do with the energy. For example, if I stand here, I can feel more warmth of this heat than when I switch my position over here. But if we consider the energy of this electromagnetic radiation, visible light contains a greater energy than heat or infrared. And this is because the light emitted by this source is basically spherical waves, just like the spheres of the rim of this candle. Just like the spheres, we can see inside the candle. And they travel like this. They're just like the spherical waves emitted from our sun. Our household lamps also emit spherical waves. So the king's argument that the man gets himself heated from the light source inside the village was correct in terms of physics. Because like visible light, heat is also electromagnetic radiation which is emitted as a spherical waves.